TeachMeGrappling. What's up, guys? Brian Peterson here. I've got Eddie Diaz back in the house. The freakazoid right here. This guy, we call him Sonic the Hedgehog. This guy can roll like crazy. Anyway, guys, today I was teaching in class, and I'm going to show you guys just a simple guard pass with a couple cool little details. The double under guard pass. Very common. Check it out. Lay on your back. Okay. So when you guys are in the guard, I don't want to be in the close guard, but a lot of times you are. I'm going to show a guard opening first. So I'm going to start out at this point where I have my hands on his biceps. So you can move around and check out the angles. So as I'm here, the guy's usually going to be grabbing me by my head. So as he's grabbing me by the head, I'm going to push the wrist off like this. See that? Because if I fight him, he's strong, and I try to like fight, it's kind of hard sometimes. And keep the guard up high. Yeah, like that. There you go. See, he's got a really good guard, and it's hard to break this up. I keep my elbow in, I use my thumb, and I duck and I slip it off. See that? So when he pulls my head down, I slip it off. Be very careful that he doesn't time you at any time like this. And like if I slip and he triangles me like that, be careful. You gotta watch out. So if he does that, my elbow's monitoring his thigh. Keep your guard good. And now, go ahead, try. See how see my elbow? Now, anytime he does that, boom, I pick a knee up and I get my knee in the middle. Anytime his guard opens, you wanna try to get your knee up as soon as possible. A lot of people call it the combat base. Combat base could be this knee, like this, but just as well, sometimes I could use my so-called back leg could come up and become the front knee to start to guard pass. Okay? Now, when I open the guard, so let me start out, let's say that happens. Let's say you're grabbing my head and you're holding strong, and you got your guard strong. Good. And I slip it off, and I'm here. I'm gonna go 2-on-1. So now, I just did a grip video not that long ago. Look at where I grab his wrist. I grip right here near the nub, right where everything starts. Boom, that's where the middle and the thumb finger go. I control, and then I'm gonna grab onto the elbow. If his guard opened already, and I got my knee through, I would start to drive my knee down. If I'm successful, then I'll start my pass. But most of the time when you do this, the guy closes the knees. See that? And he makes it hard. That's why I'm gonna end up going double under, okay? So if I try to push his knee down and I succeed, then we start our guard pass. Yes, many times his knee will start to push you away, you know, like this, and you'll end up in a scramble, you start to recover guard, you see? And then like we're back into this position. But the more I try to drive the knee down, he a lot of times he moves the hips, and then that's why I'm going double under. Okay? Now, once I go double under and I get here, the guy is probably going to keep your arms wide. He may hold your fingers. These are all problems. It makes it hard, okay, to get the double under. And get my hands connected, which is what I want. Okay? So when the guy's here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit to one side. So look at how I put my leg up. Okay? I put my leg up on one side. I post on my elbow on the other side. So my elbow posts right here. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit here and get his leg up on top of my shoulder, like this. Because he wants to spread it out like this. So when I'm here, I now have power to lift and get it to here. Now I shrug my shoulder, try to open your knee. See that? And now I'm gonna get up and get this cross grip. Now, you're gonna see some people do it here, and in the gi, you're gonna see like the gi controlled here. I'm gonna go no gi across like this, and I'm gonna try to grip here. Now this hand over here, what I like to do is I like to make a hug grip on his hip, okay, right here. So you can get in here and see this, and then I'm gonna drive him up and position my knee right behind his butt, okay? Now, come over here and see this view here. Now, my hand is here. I've got the guy starting to stack him. Where most people go wrong, in my opinion, is they try to like smash the guy. So I'm gonna get on my toes and I'm gonna try to smash him like this. Now what happens is Eddie can start to swivel his hips. So when I'm trying to do this, just spin with me. Just spin. Yeah, you see? Like I'm trying to pass, but I can't I can't go any further. You see that how you're defending?
Yeah, I see.
Now watch what I'm gonna do instead. I don't wanna dive my head forward. What I want is I wanna pop my hip in, okay? So what I'm gonna do right here, as I keep this grip, I'm going to pop my hip forward and I'm lifting his hip so that my knee is under his butt and my hip is under his hip. Now, when you do this, you're gonna start to notice a gap here. And this gap with a flexible player, you're starting to start seeing, oh, maybe their leg is gonna start going through the hole like this. And it's gonna make you nervous. And that's, what if
it goes all the way through?
Yeah, and then you're worried that you're gonna get triangled. So, but what happens is, this now makes you like start to maneuver your knee. It makes you drop. But the more I drop, the more I lose that posture position. Yeah, and it's just not what I'm trying to do. Watch what I'm gonna do instead. I pop, and now look at my fist is on the mat. You can try to maneuver. I close my elbow. Try to get your leg through. You see how I'm lifting your hip, and now as I'm here, I'm gonna melt on top of him with a sprawl. As he's turning back towards me, I can go into the doorstop position and circle out towards north-south like this, keeping the position strong. Notice this arm is up here, you're out of position, okay? I'm gonna show another guard opening to bring this together, because he won't always open. Sometimes the guy's gonna have a good close guard. It's gonna be hard to open. So he's controlling my head. Look, I grab his wrist, I duck and slip out. I go to his elbow, and I go to his wrist, and I 2-on-1 control. I can hold this for a little while. So go ahead, try to struggle. Yeah, like this. Eventually you break it, and I go again. Now you gotta break that. And then eventually you'll break. You see how we broke? Now you're coming to get me again. You see? And I'm like, I slip it off, and I go again. Now, I'm not gonna stay here this time. The second I do this, I'm gonna shift my weight a little bit and step up on this side. He doesn't have leg control now, okay? As I'm controlling his elbow, I step up on this side. Now, when I'm doing this, my knees come together and they hug his butt just a little bit. They're pinching together slightly. Then I stand all the way up. So hold your guard, you got it? I'm gonna stand up. Now, look at my posture. My head is up, my back is straight. I'm holding his wrist. If this was the gi, I could have the sleeve, but I don't. So I might lose this. It may not stay forever. But once I'm here, I'm gonna put my hand on his knee and start to step back. He can only hold this leg. Yeah, you can do that if you want. Yeah, some guys are gonna think they're gonna go for leg lock, but we'll do that in a second. But you hold the leg, hold your guard. And now I'm just gonna, you got it? Good. I'm postured and I step back and I break the grip. Okay? Look at my stance and my position. I break the grip. Now, anytime this gets scary for me, let's say you pulled my arm, like pulled, and then now maybe I go into like a triangle omoplata situation. You see, like maybe I'm like fighting here. Anything like that, I will let go of the move. I'll let go. So I get in here, again, get a little closer. So I have the 2-on-1. I guess if I show you properly here, or the way remember, sometimes we just mix moves. So sometimes I will just stand up and I'll get the 2-on-1 later. But, you know, let's say I show you the same way. I slip it off. He's trying to get away. I step 1, 2, and I posture. As he's trying to pull me, I let go if I have to. I let go. Now, notice how this leg is like shelved. Remember, if there's too much gap, he's gonna recover an open guard and you could be in all kinds of danger. I don't wanna be too far away from him. I don't wanna be too far. So when I control the 2-on-1, and I go here and I pinch the knees. As I stand up, try to go for the knee bar. Go to the knee bar. See that? Okay, that's one of the problems. Okay, or any type of leg lock for that matter. So I'm here. When I posture now, go to the leg lock.
Oh, dude,
you see how I'm here?
I can't even turn.
Yeah, you see how I'm not letting you? Now on this side, I'm still controlling. I come out, and now I'm going under. You see how I'm capturing here? Now, I'm sitting on your hips right now. You might need to slide out, yeah? And then now we're back into the normal territory. This makes me actually take a couple steps back. I didn't want to do this. I would not want to do this. This would be what he would want to do.
Right.
But now, come over here and look at this. On this time, when I go to stack him up, and I'm putting my hips, notice he's pushing with his hand. So when you stiff arm, yeah? And I'm trying to come through. I'm gonna bring my knee through and go all the way to the staple. Once I do that, I have his hips, and now come over here. So now look, at this angle, my chest turns and rotates. Now, if you can, try to recover your guard. See how you can't recover your guard? Yeah? This is very simple for me, to bring his leg down and across. And now with the arms stapled, we're gonna be able to go after another attack, either going here. He's probably not gonna allow it. He'll probably maneuver his arm, maybe go for underhook, for example. And then now I'll switch, windshield wiper, and look for the Kimura. These are all basic attacks that you can kind of flow right into.
I feel like when you have that arm too, sometimes if they roll back, your arm fucked, you're gonna crucifix.
Yeah, but you can't even roll. You're right.
Yeah,
if you won't even be able to. So here, watch this. So again, guys grabbing my head. This is classic position. Yeah, that's it. I slip it and I go 2-on-1. He's trying to struggle. See, I step up. And now you want, when I posture, I'm not like this.
Right.
If I go like this, I can't, it's hard to open. Try, hold. Yeah, you see in the arm bar maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, arm bar. Yeah, you see?
Yeah.
So, go. Now try to go whatever you want.
Oh, dude, no,
now look at my posture. Posture. And if I feel like I can't hold this anymore, I need to go here, I can go here.
Yeah.
I'm stepping back. See how I still have that leg? Try to move. See, like I'm controlling the hip. Double under. See, I have an ankle here. This is nice. If he's gonna get you in triangle, go under. Yeah, look at that, boom. So be careful if he goes. I take it out, I'll go here. Now try to push. Now, the last time, good stiff arm. Yeah. The last time I tried to come through here, don't let me.
Yeah.
See, don't let me. Yeah, don't let me. Don't let me. See, yes, now watch. I go over.
Bro.
So I go over,
yeah.
Same thing. Now, come around so they can see the staple over here. So now I have a staple here, okay? His wrist is here. If he's trying to recover a guard, it's so hard. I just push his hip, and now I've got him in this position. Step on the hand, and then it's up to you how you want to go. I can drop right there into a staple. I can also step on the hand and go back to this one or this one, whichever you like. If you want to get super fancy when you're here, you guys can look for wrist lock, sneaky wrist lock. A lot of guys, if they're aware, it's gonna start moving like crazy. But if I drop right in here and I grab high on the knuckles, I squeeze, try to move.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. But, and I'm basically just pushing his elbow into the mat, pushing his wrist. But though that's a little fancy, you're probably not gonna catch a good guy. But once you get here, as the guy's trying to turn into me, even get an underhook. See? Let's try to get up. It's so hard to get up, right? Yeah. I'm just using my doorstop hand, and then now, as I'm stepping, you see how I switch, boom, you're still trying to turn, I can step over the head, and then look for the Kimura. Even if you're struggling to get the Kimura here, I can drop my elbow, no problem, and come back into side control, and smash chest to chest. So,
dude, that's good.
You see that? So, my knee,
it's hard.
I know I'm showing a lot of stuff, but look guys, it's just simple, to make it simple, through,
boom.
Or if it's not letting you go through, go over.
I like
See that? Go over and turn the hip.
That one's my favorite, man.
And then now I can step on it. See how I'm just like sideways like this?
Yeah, because you're like a paperweight on me. I can't move.
And I'm not on top of your chest.
Right.
I'm just on your arm.
My leg.
And if you try to move, it's so hard to move. And now I'm in pretty good position to drop into some type of technique. You know. So
Right.
So Eddie,
I like that.
you're the master. I want you to like hit this on me. So
I'm gonna posture up.
Yeah, so let's say classic close guard, and the guy's here. Slip it off and then go 2-on-1. So you see how he has the grip low on the wrist. So he's not like grab a little up here. Like see how hold it, hold a little bit right here.
Right.
And then this grip, like go deep around a little bit and twist the joint. Yes. And then hold it so I can't you are strong.
That's crazy.
You're a lot stronger than you look. No offense. No offense.
You hear that, guys?
All right. So now go ahead, step up. Yeah, just bring this one. See, I can't grab that. And now hold this one, let go of this one, hip forward, posture. Yes. Now you see, I'm trying to break the grip. Stay postured.
Yeah.
And then step back, step back, step back, step back. Good. Now don't see if I go, see the knee bar?
Yeah.
Don't like catch that in your armpit or your in your hip.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let me go into the knee bar. Like crowd, even if I go here, crowd. Yeah, but no, don't go down.
Mm-hmm.
Walk forward and hip forward. No, yes, better. But you see, don't let my knee go under.
Yeah.
Don't let my knee, because you don't want me to go into this position.
So I have to catch it.
So look, just posture. Let go of this and posture. Now walk forward and squat. Yes. Now you see how I'm rotating. No, don't fall forward.
Right.
Hips, lower your butt. Let this go. Let it go. Let my butt slide out. Yeah. Drop down. Yes. You're in a triangle right now, Eddie.
Right.
Posture. You see how you're look at your position now.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Now, let's go simple double under. You already got a little trap right here. You don't even need this. Just go straight to the mat with your hand.
And you melt.
And melt. And sprawl, but keep this trap. Good. So we still, see there's so much to get. Like you're amazing at grappling. But to try to understand what I'm doing, okay? When I'm here, go to that knee bar.
Right, it's stuck.
You see, look what I'm doing to your knee and your joints. It's almost like a reap. You see that? Like drop the knee inside.
Yeah, but it's like you're just.
You see? But I'm not going in the triangle like this.
Right.
I'm going here. Now continue to slip it in.
Yeah, it's like you're
Keep going. Come on. Now look, see how I'm still controlling you right here. And I'm in the same position you were. I'm over the arm. Now as I bring the legs this way, the arm is in my, in between my crotch. And now as you're trying to maneuver it, I'm gonna trap it. Maybe I'm gonna go here. You see that?
All day.
So there's so many ways you can kind of slice it up. So do one more time.
So when you stand up, it's just.
Yeah. So you're gonna get the 2-on-1. And then, see, this is good. You feel so strong right now.
Right.
Now, shift your weight, step up 1, step up 2. Boom. Now, look, even if I go here and I try to go, yes! No, don't bend over.
Right.
Arch up. Let this go. Don't even worry. Go under the leg. Don't let me drop it. See, don't let me drop it. That's better. You went very quick.
I see.
But I want slow.
Right.
I want you to go slow because I want you to feel every single little piece. Okay?
Here. Feel this up. Boom.
Get where you guys
feel this. I'm strong.
Don't let the knee go.
Right.
See, you gotta feel that.
Right.
You can let this go. It doesn't matter. It's all hips. Hips. Yes. Now look, you're controlling. No triangle. Right.
Hey.
You see, now you have my hips.
Right.
I don't have anything now. Now I'm trying to scramble. Don't let me move. Don't let me get anything. Yes. And now, look what you have. You like triangles?
Yeah.
See, bring the other one under. Yeah. Now step it over. Triangle.
Straight arm lock. Here. Dude, I like that.
And the choke.
The position though. Do it to me one more time.
Yeah.
Did you do it perfect?
So you feel, I don't know about perfect, but
feels good.
Okay, try to move. See, my posture is strong. And I'm not letting, you didn't sit up, try to. You see, now I step, go. Go.
Right there.
Go.
That's right.
You see what I'm doing? And now look, this is already out. Look at my knee on your face. See that? I don't even care. That's your problem.
That's so much.
And now we're past. and then now we're here.
You get to work.
Okay, yeah, and if I can get his, I'll get it, but if I can't, no problem. This is still a great position. We're in a good position, so.
I like that.
Yeah. All right, guys, long video as always. Hope you guys enjoyed. There's so much grappling I can teach, and a lot of people can teach if you just go to even a basic move, like double underpass. Maybe there's one little thing. And I didn't even it turned this video, my idea was to teach bringing the knee over and bringing the knee through to staple off the double under. Teaching how to keep the posture. I did want to talk about that, but then it turned into make sure you defend against the leg lock and keep your hips low. That's all a part of it, and that's what's cool about it.
That's important.
There's so much important stuff because everybody's gonna move different. I know somebody's gonna say, what about the pushing the elbow? Like a lot of people talk about that. Maybe I'll talk about that some other time. So video's long enough. Thank you guys so much, appreciate you. Please like, share, subscribe. All you guys that contribute on Patreon, thank you guys so much, appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Again, this is a free channel. Somebody just told me this today in the comment section. They said, man, you know, sometimes you show moves that don't work for me. Sometimes you show moves that really work for me. In other words, some good, some not so good. Bad, whatever. The point is, he goes, you're giving it away for free. You know, yeah, I mean, I need your attention to watch. There's obviously AdSense on Google so that I make a little bit of money off the ads. That's true, of course. But yeah, I'm not charging. I mean, this is not charging you through BJJ Fanatics. Not that they're bad. I mean, that's awesome what they do. And they give away a lot of free content as well on YouTube. But guys, it's free. So just soak it up. Soak up what you can. And if I can't show you something that makes you better, then that's cool. Then just go to the next video and we'll try to get you something. So thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys learned something and made you better. And even me, it's gonna make my students better. It's making me better as a teacher. Even as I do this, I get better by doing this. So thank you guys so much. Let's keep learning together, and I'll see you guys next time with more great stuff.
Sir.